morning, everyone. I am back on the road, and this time I am here in Brussels, Belgium. I'm so happy to be here. I will say there is nothing like a small 250 in a beautiful European town in the middle of autumn. Such a cozy feel to it, and it's one of my favorite parts of the ATP tour is this group of tournaments in Europe during this time. Right now there's also one in Stockholm, and then I'm headed to Vienna in a few days, but there's also one in Basel. It is just such a fun time to be in Europe. So I landed yesterday. It's honestly reminding me a lot of the Rolex Paris Masters, which was played in Bercy. I know they moved that to more centralized Paris this year, but that's the kind of vibe I was getting. I've not had a chance to explore the downtown yet. I got in yesterday and I actually had to work all day. I can't believe it. I stayed in the hotel, but I did meet up with a friend for a drink at a beautiful rooftop bar. I think it was called Akai. It was a really, really lovely evening, great skyline view of the city, and I was looking at everything I'm very excited to explore over the next few days. But today I have some work with the tournament. It's the European Open. The European Open was played in Antwerp, Belgium for the last 9 years. This is the first year it's in Brussels. And so I'm very excited to partner with this tournament and to show you guys kind of a behind the scenes look of what this tournament is really like. Showing you guys the Belgium tennis scene. My friend I had a drink with last night was telling me how it's very intimate, it's cozy, it's actually very, very great layout for a tournament, very fan friendly. And I love that. All things that I love at a tennis tournament. So really looking forward to going there today, watching some tennis, working with the tournament. Got some content to shoot. I will say that my Brussels trip is a little bit lower lift work-wise, so that means maybe I'll have some time to actually explore a city for once while I'm here. The first set, are you happy with the way it went? It's on the face. I just got back from my first day on site. It's just the coziest feel, the coziest vibe. The second I got on site, it smelled like waffles. I couldn't believe it the whole time. It just smells like waffles. Super cliche for Brussels, but it's actually the thing. They had a waffle cart on site, and of course I actually went and got one, and it was incredible. The best waffle I've ever had in my life. Waffles aside, the feel of the tournament was so cozy and intimate. You know, you really feel like you're almost watching a play in front of you. It's dark all around, and then the action is all in the middle with the players playing. And great people, super nice people. I'm working directly with the tournament, and they've been incredible to work with. When I come to these events, it's important for me to meet the tournament director and the tennis federation president of the country I'm in, and it's really interesting. I learned some stuff about the Belgian tennis federation situation. There's a Flemish and there's a French element to this. It's not as simple as just the Belgian federation, so that was interesting to learn yesterday. Anyway, they had the main court, and then they had court 1 where I stopped by and saw a doubles match, and then a practice court right off to the side there as well, where I got to see some players practicing. And it's very small, very intimate. The arena's super nice. I got to watch my friend from childhood, Christian Harrison. I went to Nuke's Tennis Academy with his brother and him, and it was fun to see the two of them and to see Christian win his doubles match with another friend, Evan King. And then I watched Petchi Perricard, the serve of all serves. 2 first serves, that never gets old to watch. And then I watched some of Felix Auger-Aliassime's match, and that was a close one. During that match, I left to meet the team, and we had a little content piece to do with local Belgian Zizou Bergs, who's very, very kind. Got to meet him. I set my alarm super early, and I'm going to get up early and hopefully get downtown, see some of the sights before I have to go to site. Been great so far. Brussels is amazing, such a cute, beautiful city. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Got back from downtown, and I have a couple things to report. First off being, whenever I go to a new country or even just a new city somewhere, I always try and find a good Catholic cathedral, and I went to one here, and it was gorgeous. Very, very beautiful cathedral. And went in, said a few prayers, came out, and I also grabbed a waffle, of course, very happy about that, so yummy. And I grabbed some chocolate that I'm gonna take home to the family. So hopefully it's as good as it looks. I'm sure it is. Also got some chocolate bars for them. Pretty beautiful downtown, very historic. I didn't get any fries, even though everyone told me to try them. I just wasn't hungry after the waffle, so maybe I'll get some later. But right now I need to hurry and get ready because I need to go to site, and I've got some content to film, some meetings on site, and it's going to be a fun day 2 for me here at the European Open.